Well, another installment of the Cyhawk series and another thrilling game that went down to the wire. One of the best rivalries in college athletics rarely disappoints. To Hilton Coliseum we go. Fourth-ranked and unbeaten Iowa State favored by double digits, but it was the Hawkeyes setting the tone early. Cam Manyow going to work inside. 10 points for Manyow in this one. Then it was time for the Presidents to lead Cyclone Nation. Joshua Jefferson cleaning the glass and getting the bucket for two of his team-high 24. President Jackson's term is over in Ames, but President Buchanan says, put my face on some money. The steal and the dunk for Blake Buchanan. Bennett Sturts is ridiculous. Check this out. It's Sturts with a logo three. Sheesh. Iowa led by as many as 13 in the first half. You knew the Cyclones would make a run, though, and boy, did they ever. A 22-4 run to start the second half. Milan Momcilovic with a pretty fade in the paint. Then it's Tamin Lipsey looking like his old self. He's so tough to stop when he gets going like that in transition. 2 of his 14. The Cyclones hang on to beat the Hawkeyes 66-62. KWQC's Kevin Core is live in Ames. And Kevin, what a game tonight at Hilton.
It absolutely was. What a game. Iowa came to Ames to play, building a 13-point lead less than midway through the first quarter. But when we hit the under 4 timeout, new football head coach Jimmy Rogers took to the court and sparked this Hilton crowd with 5 simple words at the end of his speech: let's beat the blank Hawkeyes. And from that point on, that's what the Cyclones did, cutting into the lead before half and then starting the second half on a 16-0 run, building a lead that Iowa could not catch up from.
Like, that was more adversity than we have had at halftime in any game this year, both by, you know, they had the game going from a style standpoint, how they wanted it. And then the other part of it is, you know, us being down and having to fight back out of it. So, but we've had the experiences with St. John's. We came out quick. Syracuse second half. We had a great second half on the road on Saturday. So we talked to our guys about, you know, in the second half, we've had these impacts. We need to have it right now. And they really stepped up with the pressure and the physicality to get to the basket and get to the rim and the foul line.
They make big runs like that. You know, I think in the Purdue game, I think they scored like 8 straight buckets, and then it was all she wrote. And so you kind of knew that at some point there was going to be a run, like a violent run like that. And, you know, it's just hang on and then, you know, try to fight back and try to string a couple of your own stops together. And I thought our guys did a great job of that. But just, you got to be more ready coming out of half. I think that's, you know, you can't allow that kind of run.
They came in right away and started punching us in the mouth. We weren't ready. They fought the whole game, played a great game. I just think we made enough plays in the end to come out with the win. But overall, we didn't perform how we wanted to, but ended up getting the win, which is the most important thing.
Coming into this game, I just really wanted to savor this last game against Iowa. You know, there's nothing like Hilton, so just appreciate all the fans coming out and showing so much support, and just wanted to play hard for them.
Now, last night when Audie Crooks was walking off the court here, she said this is a Cyclone state now, and she may be right. For the first time ever, Iowa State won in football, men's basketball, women's basketball, and wrestling. In fact, the only Cyhawk matchup that the Hawkeyes have won so far this year is women's soccer in Ames. Kevin Core, KWQC, TV6 Sports.